Hello everyone. It's John Jenkins, and I wanted to bring you another video. So anyway, I was talking to Tombert, and basically, it's the same argument. It's the same argument over and over. Like I said, I mean, this guy could get. I mean, if this guy really wanted to, he could have Trump out of office by the end of this month. He could have Trump out of office by the end of this month. But the discussion is going through the same loops over and over again, and he's claiming that obviously that anyone who doesn't vote for liberalism is heartless, or anyone who doesn't vote for liberalism is stupid. And the thing of the matter is that I mean, the point of this video is that 90% of black people voted for Kamala Harris in 2024, and 80% of white people voted for Trump. So you might be able to trick a singular. You might be able to trick a singular uh, 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 schizophrenic criminal by saying that all people who don't vote for liberalism are bad people. You might be able to trick a singular uh, uh, schizophrenic criminal, because obviously I've got that insecurity of everyone assuming that I'm a bad person. So you might be able to trick somebody like me like that, but you're really not gonna trick 80% of white people. You're not gonna trick 80% of white voters by simply saying that everyone who doesn't vote for liberalism is a bad person. You're really not gonna trick white voters by saying that, because white voters are too smart for that. Uh, so and not least of all, I mean, not least of all, you're hurting your own case, because hey, when a young white man sees a white liberal claiming that any black person who votes for a Republican is stupid, he's gonna say, well, these liberals think blacks are stupid too, so I'm just gonna vote Republican. There's no difference. There's no difference. So like I said, 90% of black people voted for Harris, and 80% voted for Trump. If you want to get at that 80% of white people, 80% of white people voted for Trump. If you want to get to that 80% of white people, you're gonna have to come with a real argument, not this Trump derangement syndrome where somehow Republicans are the only people who ever committed crimes. Obviously, uh, yeah. So you're not gonna win that argument with 80% of white people. If you're gonna get what you want, you're gonna have to come up with a better argument, and you're gonna have to stop this thing. Like I said, if you honestly blame all of your problems on black people, then what's the point of voting Democrat? What's the point of a white person voting Democrat if white liberals all blame their problems on black people? A young white person just gonna say, "Well, I might as well vote Republican." That's what Republicans supposedly believe anyway. So that's all I want to say for this video. I am going over time on this. On this one, I'm supposed to be off the computer right now. But like I said, yeah. Have a great day, everyone, and goodbye.